All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Metal Gear Solid 2. Doing the dog tags. Getting through it. We were getting pretty deep into the first plant run for dog tags. I don't think we actually have that many dog tags left on this plant run. I'm looking at it now, we really don't. We got a few. But not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at all, to be honest. So it should be pretty smooth. It shouldn't be that bad today. The Taco Bell is starting to do its thing right now? What do you mean, do its thing? What do you mean by that? What do you mean the Taco Bell is starting to do its thing? Cheesy Gordita Crunch. It's the best item at Taco Bell. The RuneScape music. I forgot. I was like, something seems wrong here. What's wrong? I forgot to turn off the RuneScape music. That's what's wrong. It's making things move. Oh. What do you mean? I have no idea what you could mean. No idea. There we go. Run, escape. I recently had someone tell me that they thought RuneScape was like about escaping something. I don't like I guess it's probably just because I grew up playing RuneScape that I had just never thought that. But I don't know where that comes from other than scape, I guess. But I think that it's scape as in like, what's it? Like landscape, you know? I think it's that kind of scape. I'm just making sure this is Strut L real quick. Oh no, this is the Shell 2 core. Right. Strut L. Oh, that's Strut L. Okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Got it. Got it. People tell me I'm missing out, but it looks lame. It's not lame at all. It's a wonderful game that I probably don't want to know, like, my combined playtime on across, you know, all of my accounts and such. I really don't. Even just across, like, characters, because now they have it to where you can have a bunch of characters on one account, which is great. You used to have to make new accounts, which was a pain in the ass. All right. Where are we going, riding? You going swimming? Oh, that's right, okay. I was like, what are the controls on this again, exactly? Air pocket. Oh god, I shouldn't have come up into the air pocket.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help, She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. E.E. seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that E.E. couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll
Okay.
do that.
Okay. You swim. Ooh, ooh. Is this not where I'm going? Did I just swim in the wrong direction? I don't think this door is gonna work. God damn it. Okay. Oh, come on. Yep. I still don't like the swimming controls in this game. It's so weird. It's so weird. Go, 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 go. Okay. Slow and steady. Ugh. Oh great, the landmines are here. That's awesome. Can't open that one. Is the oxygen... Like, does it last longer because of the difficulty? It seems like it does. Sorry, I had to check my phone. I had a notification. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep. Okay. Hold on, it's a little wonky down here, but it's fine. Rip Peter. I feel like a regular breaststroke would give you more control than dolphin kicks. Hey, what would you know? You're clearly not on Raiden's level, okay? He's the professional here. He knows exactly what would give you optimal control underwater in tight spaces, and it's clearly dolphin kicks. Come on now. That was Steve Harvey? It was.
Still ticking, huh?
The sunglasses make it so hard to take him seriously.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Oh, got him. Just a little bit.
I thought so.
Excuse me, bruh.
Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
He's so goofy.
Knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do it.
Thank you, Raiden.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is
Vamp, this document seems to be in Japanese. What's the deal with that?
Arsenal is activated.
Oh, Mr. Vampire.
The threat still exists.
Why is this document in Japanese?
6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
What truth is that, Vamp?
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Okay. This should be very easy, right? Oh, let me non-lethal this. My bad. You guys ready for Bloodborne to be shadow dropped today? I'm ready for another day of being right by default just because I said there's not gonna be Bloodborne. Works every time. My prediction comes true every time I say that there will be no Bloodborne. Thank you, Sony. It's a free win for me every time. Nice one, bitch. Isn't he supposed to dodge there? Or am I crazy? Have I just not done the Vamp fight in a minute? Whoa. Uh-oh. Why did he hold that for so long? That freaked me out a bit. Oh, God. Oh. Ow. Dick shot. Oh no.
My body.
Oh no, it's the lights. It's the lights. He's doing the thing with the lights. Is that it? Oh God. Oh God, my body. Is that why I shoot out the lights? Because every time I do this fight, people are like, shoot the lights, shoot the lights. And I eventually just started doing it, even though I didn't really know why. People just said that he would do something with them. That's genuinely the first time I've seen him do that. You jinxed it? Oh no, now they're going to shadow drop Bloodborne. I did jinx it. How tragic. No. Bloodborne in 60 FPS, the humanity. Oh god. On modern systems, oh no.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Okay.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna be a
heard.
Switch
The
2
hostage rescue's gonna have
exclusive.
to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Snake? That's Pliskin. What was I about to say? Oh, Bloodborne. I don't know about Switch 2 exclusive, but it could definitely be a Windows 95 exclusive, if you ask me. Very likely. I could definitely see them doing that. There we go, thank you. Can we somehow deplete Vamp's O2? You can. I don't, like, unless you're speedrunning him, I never really see much reason to do it, but you can, like, drop grenades in the water. Hadn't thought of that? Yeah, I think it'll be a Windows 95 exclusive.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on. We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
son!
God damn it. Every time they mention it. Without fail. Oh.
We better move.
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, that's fine.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, When we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
You just said that.
Can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Oh.
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Think buoyant thoughts.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
Raiden, this woman just pissed
I'm
herself.
closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths.
I guess now's not the time to worry about that.
2, 3.
Wait. Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Oh.
I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No, somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
Uh-huh.
I see. Okay, let's go.
All right, swimming time. Ooh, wrong way. Oh God. Oh no. I didn't study the layout before we started swimming. That's not how you listen to heartbeats. She's not listening. It is that button. Okay. No Vamp. I know, Vamp already left. Ignore me.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean.
I never had a family.
Right.
But I think I know what you mean.
Right.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you
That's
can.
good,
It's
Raiden.
going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
It's gonna be a problem. I have to get dog tags during the escort here, so.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my codec as a relay. There she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Thank you, Snake. So there's a guard that appears during the Emma escort. Motherfuck. I wonder what this phone call is about. Be careful. Claymore mines are set there. Thank you for that. Well, that's fine. Probably. Mantis lookout energy. We're fine. Oh, free ration. Hold on. Yoink. There's a guard in Strut E during this escort. Do I end up in Strut E during this? Because that almost sounds...
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the president gave me.
Because Emma won't be
This
with me
disk
when
is
I get to
supposed
Strut
contain a
E, will
virus
she?
That can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
This is my program.
What?
Why did the president give it to you? Huh? Did something happen to the president?
Well, don't worry about it. I did not kill him. It wasn't me.
He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from
Holy
that day onward contained
exposition.
the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged?
Welcome to
Nobody's aware
Kojima
of it,
games.
but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once
Yeah.
we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
I just watched you piss
Okay,
yourself.
Let's go.
Like, not 20 minutes ago. So don't even. Her only friend is a parrot, just like Otacon. Hold on, what was I about to say? That's more of a second date thing. Yeah. Is it? I must be doing my second dates wrong. Oh, Emma's gonna drown. Oh my god. Okay. She got injured by the claymore, so her oxygen's going fast. Oh my god. You're fine. Oh, I was gonna say that whole exposition dump brought me back to a comment I got not terribly long ago on the Metal Gear videos. It was a whole like mini essay about how much of a dumbass I am for not realizing that the Patriots are actually the good guys in the story. And it was certainly a read. You can give rations to Emma? How?
Oh no.
Oh,
Bugs.
right,
I
bugs.
can't handle bugs. I hate them.
Yeah. Also, what? I don't know, dude. Oh, it was a question. I read it as you can, but you said can you? I don't think you can, no. At least not that I know of. Good thing this isn't a Bethesda game then, huh? Sorry, AI global control is the good guys, right. Yeah, that was kind of the thing. He was like, we need to filter the information on the internet. I'm like, I think you missed the point, that they were filtering out the information that was like inconvenient to them and their chokehold control that they had on the world. Like, I think you missed kind of the whole core point of it, actually.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
I am now. Andre, hold on, where's my spreadsheet at? Oh, whoops, that was not my spreadsheet. That was a picture from your mother.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Okay. That's crazy. That one was maybe a bit of a stretch. There should be 3 of them? There should be 3 of them in here. Where's the 3rd one? Where's the 3rd guy in here? The fuck? You see Night Rain got a release date? I saw it when Jeff Keighley accidentally tweeted it out early. Which was very funny. Along with all of the preview stuff coming out today, Jeff had like a scheduled tweet ready to go, but he scheduled it for an hour early. So he accidentally tweeted out the release date and everything like an hour before the embargo lifted on all the preview stuff. And before the Bamco account even tweeted anything about it, he tweeted the release date. Oh wait, he's here now. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, there's always one of those with previews, I feel like. There's always someone who gets like the time zone wrong or something. So theirs goes up a little early and it causes like a panic. But of all people today, it was Jeff Keighley. Come on, get up. We're not done. Come on. Just a little goober, can't hate the guy. Yeah, Bamco is Bandai Namco. Heard that. Her health is full. Yeah, I think on very easy, there's just health regen. Because I've noticed my health regenerating over time on very easy. I think there's just like actual honest to God passive health regen on this difficulty. Don't mind me, just doing my escort mission. I gotta get this dog tag though.
Freeze!
Shake. Neil! Oops, there we go. He's the only one out here. Oh. Hello. I just scrolled the whole wheel, even though it was right there. Like, Lies of P is better than most of FromSoft's Souls games? Maybe than some. I never finished Lies of P. because I felt like it was really drawn out.
What's
It was
wrong?
good, but it just went way
This
too
door is
long
security
for what it
number
was.
5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
There it is.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Neo is amazing. I haven't played Neo yet. Hold on. Forgot these. Uh-oh. How am I gonna get... Honestly, the move here might be... Wait for it.
Freeze!
There we go.
Don't kill me.
That works. I have a girlfriend, you shorts pissing brat. Jesus. She did piss herself though. So, fair. Hold on, he'll be up soon.
Freeze!
Oh, come on now. And roguelikes became a huge thing. You guys see that, that new indie roguelike that just came out? That's like basically just Hades, but you can play it with up to 4 people in co-op. That looks really good. Like, it genuinely looks almost as good as Hades, just in like a pure gameplay sense. And like systems design and all that. But it's made to be played with up to 4 people. And it looks really good. Oh, there we go. Come on, Emma. Summer car? I'm not. Chat, we have 2 dog tags left for all of the very easy run.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why are we
I
nano
don't feel like
communicating
we've had
right
this
now?
Conversation before. How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How
No.
are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Nice ass shot, Raiden. No sympathy for people
Sunset.
scared of heights?
Beautiful.
Well, this is the only way.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Just hope she doesn't piss herself again while they're climbing down. That's crazy. That's insane.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
Maybe.
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty
You'll be
good a few
fine.
minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No.
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
They have nukes, Emma. As in nuclear bombs, okay? You just gotta walk across the bridge, man. You just gotta do it.
Ow!
Oh. Are you okay? Okay. Hold on. Are there claymores here? No. We're good. Chilling. There it is. Buoyant thoughts.
Do this. This sucks.
Oh, wrong row. Oops. Works for me.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Why is there an underwater Metal Gear in New York Harbor? It's a long story.
Too shaky. What if I fall? This sucks.
This sucks. Oops, wrong one. Uh-oh. You're fine, Emma. Keep her going.
All this happened.
Oh, hold on. There's another one.
What if I fall?
Where's Snake at? He should be over there, right? Oh yeah, that's him.
Just a little more.
There he is.
Not bad at all. Just a little more.
Give me that. Whoa, view reset. Uh-oh. Wrong gun. Shit. 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 There we go. Oh my god, there's another one. And y'all, I know the Easter egg. We played like 80 hours of this. Snake, anything? Thoughts? Comments?
Not bad at all.
I'm scared.
Just keep her going.
Sucks.
Tell me the Easter egg. They just have little dialogue bits while they're or like during this section. If you use the mic, that's it. A couple of them are funny, but a lot of it is just the general ones that I've been getting so far. Oh.
This. I don't want to do this.
All right. Do I need to clear things with Otacon before I ask her out?
There's one of them.
Just a little more.
There's one of the funnier ones.
Not bad at all. Do I need to clear things with Otacon before I ask her out?
Snake, what?
I can't do this.
Snake's a player, man. You know this.
Freeze! A girl? What are you doing here?
It's not by choice, thank you very much.
Oh,
You're not gonna shoot me.
no.
Why not?
Stay away from good-looking women when you're fighting. Otherwise, you'll get hit with diarrhea.
Huh?
One of the few things I learned from Shadow Moses.
What are you talking about?
Ancient history. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but does this mean you're letting me go?
Well, you could have found a nicer way to say that, but sure. Better hurry.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Just run like hell. Oh, no, my stomach. Not again. Oh. This place is about to sink. Get out fast, okay? Oh.
Wait!
What?
What's your name?
Don't have one.
Huh?
Okay, fine. It's Johnny. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Hey, if we run into each other again... Huh. What a weird guy.
There, are you happy, chat? Are there no claymores on very easy?
Not bad at all.
I'm scared. I'm so tired.
Uh-oh.
I can't do this.
You're fine. You might get shot here in a second, though. Never mind, I got it.
I'm so tired. I don't want to do this.
All right. Not bad at all.
do this.
Like 20 claymores. There genuinely weren't any. You son of a bitch. I'm generous, so I'll use the other one. Stupid bitch. I'm not falling for that.
Right, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard.
How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Oh. I made it.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Not the crotch view. Hey, man. We don't judge. You know, Raiden was added to get more gamer girls interested in the series.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Stupid question. No, like legitimately, the stated reason for them conceptualizing Raiden was to add more appeal to the series for female players. Legitimately. They put Raiden in Fortnite and took away the bulge. It's a crime. Oh, here we go. They did like, what's it? Like focus groups and stuff too, to determine what or which of the new character designs would be most appealing among women. Granted, all of those I'm pretty sure were done in Japan, but they did. Oops. I was gonna check if there were any claymores there, but I guess not. I guess we're fine. marry and reproduce meme. Ugh. I wasn't even supposed to go that way. I was trying to go this way. I'm just dumb. But no, they legitimately added a new character in the form of Raiden to increase the sex appeal. Apparently Snake wasn't sexy enough.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc.
If they wanted more sex appeal, they should have just made Otacon the main character, to be honest.
Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
He was right there the whole time, you know?
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me! I didn't leave you.
I looked over and said, or I saw Rip Pissy
Because
Pants.
of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me.
He's just like me for real.
My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Huh? You really hit her with the "I fucked your mother" while she was dying. Or after she died, I guess, but you get the point. You mean the girl dying? Yeah. No, not the mother. Jesus.
Attention. Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages.
That too,
Got
sure.
it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
The sunglasses make it so much better. Do the thing.
How?
EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the cam off.
Do the thing. Do it.
Leave it to me.
This game is so peak. This is the best one. This is the best one.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
This has to be the best one. It can't not be with shit like that.
How? I miss you. How? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Fuck MGS3, this is the best one. Oh. I don't know on the voices, like if they were to remake MGS2, if I would want them to use the originals or not. Because, like, some of the deliveries in this game are not great.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Speaking of some characters who might not have the greatest deliveries. Some of them aren't great. But at the same time, the Twin Snakes, what I would say, sorry, let me rewind. What I would say is, like, if they could get the original voice cast to re-record everything and maybe just nail it down better, that would be, like, ideal. But then that's what they did with the Twin Snakes. And the Twin Snakes results on that are iffy. Some deliveries in the Twin Snakes are better. A lot of them aren't, but some of them are. Just a lot aren't in the Twin Snakes. But then here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. A lot of Metal Gear fans probably wouldn't be down with this, but as a Resident Evil fan, those games, whenever they do the remakes, they do get new voice casts. Like, they replace basically everyone. I think the only constant for, like, the RE remakes, oh no, I was gonna say is they kept DC Douglas as Wesker, but DC Douglas's first Wesker game was RE1 remake. What I was going to say is that in most cases with the RE remakes, the new voice talent that they've brought on for, like, all four of them have been better than the original. There's Yeah, that's pretty universal. There's maybe a couple that aren't the case with that, but like the vast majority of the new voice actors in the remakes have been better. So even though Metal Gear has had one instance of like re-recorded lines being bad, I don't think it's impossible to improve on the voice acting and just the acting in general, I guess, if it were gone about in the right way. Though I know that the Metal Gear fandom is very opposed to that.
Your mission data's been saved.
Thank you.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything.
Oh no, sorry, you're right. Code Veronica was his first game, not remake. Never mind. Code Veronica.
CIA, FBI.
But he was in remake,
He doesn't exist in any database.
replacing the original RE1 voice actor for Wesker.
Operative from a non-existent organization.
And like, have you heard DC Douglas's Albert Wesker? Phenomenal. And even the new guy that they have in RE4 remake, even though he's no DC Douglas, and I kind of miss the DC Douglas performance, the new Wesker voice actor is also awesome in RE4 remake. Different, but awesome.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
I like RE5. That's DC Douglas.
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Let go of me. Ah, now the tentacles. Ah, fuck.
Concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory too?
Anything but the tentacles, please. Don't do this. Wesker's the best part of RE5.
This is my son.
He's the second best part.
I taught him everything.
Actually, no, he's the third best. The best part is Chris's biceps. The second best part is the boulder. Then it's Wesker.
Jack.
But he's up
I
there.
never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. The Civil War. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper.
Tell me why I look over at chat for a fucking moment and I see how big do you think Raiden is?
When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
I've been jarring. Yeah, I'm not even saying that MGS's original voice acting is bad by any means, because it's not.
Weapons, of course.
I'm just saying that there's always room for improvement, so I'm not entirely opposed, so long as they handle it properly.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
The smug little smile when he hears it.
So? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
He's like, yeah, I know. I look just like him.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back.
You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm glad they let me keep the shades.
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
You get it? It's like a double entendre
So you
there.
joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job
Subtle.
was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while.
Oh god.
Brace yourself.
Ugh, why? Should have been gaseous Snake. Solidus is just the strangest name for them to go with. I still don't really get it, to be honest. When people debate best sequels, this one is up there in my opinion.
Jack, are you
It's
all right?
weird to me
Yeah.
that so many
Jack, is
Metal
it
Gear
true?
fans consider this to
Solidus
be like a
said?
terrible
Yes.
sequel.
It's unbelievable.
Because I feel like it's
Drafting
a
small children,
great
sending
sequel.
them to war. It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over
my favorite
300,000
Metal Gear
children
game.
in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
Don Yan, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Oh, I'm out. Sore my nuts. Hello? I thought MGS4 was the game with long cutscenes and codec calls. Guess this one too. Honestly, it's like all of them. All of the solid games, at least. The MSX games don't have it, but honestly, aside from like MGS5, they all have really long cutscenes and exposition dumps.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't.
4 is just the most extreme.
Especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Very, very sneaky.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Oh my god! Leave me alone!
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was about to go into like full alert mode there. If it's all a simulation, doesn't that just lessen everything? No, it's not that it's all a simulation. It's real. But the
Honestly though,
hold on.
You have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
I could explain it right now, but I could also wait like 5 minutes until they do it in game. Do you know the theory that people who claim to have been abducted actually had a traumatic flashback to being born?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Oh.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Oh, the lady's gone.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack,
Perhaps they do explain
I owe
it
you
clearly.
An apology.
It's a
It's
little
about
iffy,
that conversation
but
just now. I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
What do you mean by that?
Snake!
Been waiting long?
The shades are so good.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh. Let's go. The Raiden Ninja arc begins.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
I noticed he did the mewing thing.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two. What are you thinking?
Ow, fucker.
Damn, kid. What are you thinking?
God damn it.
Moron.
Ah, shit, the kick.
What are you thinking?
Ah! Shit.
Damn, kid.
Oh, come on.
What are you thinking? Damn, kid. Moron.
You can't kill the hero? I have to knock him out here. If I... Oh, there it is. Thank God. I was like, I might not have enough time. There we go. He'll be fine. Now we have every very easy tag. That's the last one.
What are you thinking?
Holy shit, he's shooting at me! What the fuck? Jesus, Snake. We call that the ninja step. Snake's revenge.
Come on, time to go.
God damn it. Do you need to finish the game?
You can have mine.
Yeah.
You got enough? Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
That bit
What?
is so dumb, but it gets me every time.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training.
Did we
when I
miss
was
a dog
kid.
tag? No,
I
we
lied,
did not.
Snake.
We did
I
not
have more
miss
field
a
experience
single
than I
one
can
on very
remember.
easy,
It's
actually.
not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help.
I was on top of it
politician
the whole
either.
time.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part. The
Oh,
right
sorry.
part of what
Earlier,
you did.
someone said least
There's no
favorite
right
sneaking
part,
suit.
Bert.
Which one are we talking
Not
about?
ever.
Snakes
in
or
this to make a name
the
for
skeleton
ourselves.
suit that Raiden
What
has?
are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Snake suit. Interesting.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
About the stealth camo breaking once you unlock it? I have no idea. I guess we'll see.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
I like the
The
skeleton
Colonel's last
suit a
transmission
lot. It
was
really
strange.
accentuates his sweet
Strange?
bod
How?
and nice
Just
butt.
strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is
Okay, chat.
141.12.
Favorite sneaking suit, go. Out of all of them, go. I know mine, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to influence the chat room. I definitely know mine. Like 100% I know mine. Ow. Peace Walker? MGS4? 3? What, just like the, Oh no, they're the actual sneaking suit. in 3. My brain, I was like, the olive drab? But no, there is a legit one. I forget so easily. Ground zeros? No one has said mine yet. So I'm glad that I didn't say it. Because no one else has said mine. Ground zeros is great. It's a good pick. I wouldn't have thought of it. But that is a good pick.
Raiden,
Tuxedo
about this colonel of
unlockable.
yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back
I like
to
Venoms
Arsenal.
in the Phantom
It
Pain.
isn't a relay point. It's
Like
the
a
origin
lot.
Of the signal.
That's definitely my favorite one. But then the Peace Walker
the
one.
encryption protocol it uses
That
is
would be
exactly
second for
the
me.
Same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing with the glitching out. The Colonel and then Rose near the end, but that gets kind of dicey.
What?
Are just part of the GW system.
It's a trap.
So once the virus starts to affect GW, it starts to glitch out.
But Snake...
Or they
It's a
start to
trap.
glitch out, rather.
Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah,
5 has multiple.
you're right.
Just the sneaking suit, not like any of the fancy ones. Just the
Does Rose exist?
Don't
Venom's
get
sneaking
weird.
suit.
She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
free ration. Yoink. Oh, what the fuck? You guys see the ghosting there? That was weird. Why did it switch me? I don't want to kill anything. Give me that. I think the ghosting was intentional. No, not the slow motion effect. There was like actual ghosting beyond the slow-mo effect. Because the slow-mo in this game is just weird. Someone explained it in chat once. If I remember right, it's... Oh. Fish and mailed, ignore that. If I remember right, it's something like they're just playing the same cutscene, like layered over top with some transparency and at a lower frame rate to get like that slow motion effect. It's really bizarre. But it's something like that. Oh, hold on. Fish and mailed. Maybe I need to emit. Or continent. Or not. Never mind.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I love him.
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
Are Snake's sunglasses actually different from Pliskin's? Yes. He has different sunglasses in the Pliskin disguise and in his actual, like, sneaking suit. If vampires are bisexual, what does that make a witch? Valid question.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
Pliskin disguise? What do you mean?
One of the
Oh,
S3 plan's proud
I don't know. I just misspoke. Ignore
What are
me.
you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
Nice rhymes.
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Solid Snake simulation. Imagine if Solid Snake wasn't a person. Oh! The slide in.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Is this boss gonna be like insanely easy on very easy? Because the amount you have to kill varies depending on difficulty, right? So like aside from just being easier, am I gonna have to only take out like 2 of them? Oh my god, it one-shots them if you hit them in the mouth. more than 2 of them. Three of them. 3 of them. I don't know, I thought that was pretty easy. Or, I guess you could say, very easy.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family! I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish,
just slide back in.
to accommodate you. See you in hell!
I really don't like the motion blur effect they do in this game with the slow-mo. The flips were unnecessary.
Olga.
But I guess he's just got the sauce like that. 3 whole spins? 3, dude. Fucking spun the P90 3 times before shooting. Had a free shot and went for the style points.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
To get the triple S rank. Yeah, he's going for that smoking sexy style.
Cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Oh, here we go. Solidus is going anime style again. He's got the dumbest name, but at least he's cool. This is insane. It's so good. It's It's the best kind of insane.
Damn the Patriots.
I like it when they let Kojima go insane.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
I remember when I thought P90s were the coolest gun ever. They are pretty cool, to be honest. In like their own weird way. I think everyone just likes the magazine, to be honest. But the general like shape and stuff like that is nice too. Oh, yeah, another save.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
They still are the coolest guns.
The
Whoa, whoa,
Arsenal
whoa, whoa,
AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Calm down
I
now.
admit that I underestimated you.
What is the coolest gun?
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
No, not the tentacles. Man, the mashing's actually pretty intense on very easy. What the fuck?
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Oh.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
Well.
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to reduce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
This game is so good. Oh, shit. My bad.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Tell that to MGS3. So cutting edge that they never used it after this. And all that supernatural bullshit never existed.
All I have to do is retrieve Arsenal.
But the very next game has an antagonist that's literally just a ghost.
Just try.
He was in Foxhound. He knew Psycho Mantis.
How's this then?
Just let Kojima have his moment, okay?
Fortune! You idiot! Get the hell away from there! Nanomachine, son!
Your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
Three perfect parries in a row.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
No, you can't parry rockets.
Try this instead. No!
Oh.
I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
He's unstoppable.
Time to say goodbye!
I love Liquid Ocelot so much. It is the goofiest plot twist probably in the entire series. But God, I love it. It has to be the goofiest plot twist in the series, right? I can't think of what the other... Like, what could beat it? There's a lot of goofy plot twists in Metal Gear, but that has to take the cake, right?
Liquid! Stop this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming?
Fellas, is it gay to possess another man's body as a ghost? Through his right arm, even? Snake is a fast swimmer, placed a tracker on Ray and is back in time to see Raiden break down. That's why he's the GOAT. Hold on. Flashbang because we had to cut the Twin Towers scene.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all. And we will become the Sons of Liberty!
You said it. Oh. Hello?
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
The fuck is Solidus doing right
Would you
now?
prefer that someone else tell you?
You know.
All right then. Explain it to me.
Chillin'.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now, we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
This is like edgy college screenwriting 101.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
My monitors went black because of inactivity. Oh my god, there we go.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity.
My fucking monitor's turned off, dude.
Control and solve this. It would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
It's so long. Long as cutscene. That's incredible.
Right. There are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Oh, is it?
Take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriots' creation, or you, Solidus's creation?
No way they capitalized lie. Yep.
Enjoy yourselves.
The lie being pointed out.
My son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide.
He's not even here.
The privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
No. It can't be.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil.
Nanomachine,
your
son!
Father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, You will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Just when you think there might be some gameplay, silly me.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
Come here. You bitch. Time to bully the final boss. Oh, never mind, he has fire. Oh my god, he has fire. Ah! Put me down! Maybe I won't bully him. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, not the fire.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Nice of them to add gameplay to this movie. It's all cutscenes. It always was. Come on. I can take it. Oh my god, not now.
Is that the best you can do?
Ow, 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 ow. Let me get up. Oh my god, that was, fuck. This is some Virtua Fighter shit. Let me get up. No. Solidus. We could take down the Patriots together, Solidus. Please. He's too strong. Oh shit, chat, how do I do the vamp thing? Does anyone know how to do the vamp thing? The what? The vamp thing in the final cutscene. Not run on water. There's an achievement for it, and we have to do more runs anyway, so I could get it later. But since we're here... Oh.
Who am I, really?
Oh my god.
No one quite knows who or what they are.
Okay.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's
Isn't it a theater mode thing? No, it's this cutscene, I think. I might have honestly missed him already.
In the world as absolute reality.
I don't even know where he is
Most
in there.
of what they call real is actually fiction.
Now, fuck. Stream delay. Yeah, I think I missed him.
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
It's when you grasp the dog tag.
Ongoing fiction too, come to think of it.
That did not happen yet.
Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name and your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
Next to a dumpster and tree.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
This writing is essentially talking a lot without actually saying anything. No, all of Snake's dialogue in this final cutscene is literally just them telling you the themes of the game. Oh, hold on. I'm waiting for the line.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life.
There he is.
I'll find something worth passing on.
Got him.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
Snake, your bandana.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Like Rose. It's a short movie, nothing too long. How is she there? Bro, honestly, I have no idea. The whole thing with Rose near the end of this game is so confusing. Like, even just trying to pinpoint when she becomes AI. Because she is real for most of the game. It's the actual Rose. But then somewhere near the end, it becomes
Can I ask you something?
not the real Rose.
Who am I?
Nanomachine, son!
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh.
But this is the real Rose. But not the one we were talking to just before.
Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
The one picking fights with him during the mission wasn't AI. No, that was the real one. That was actual Rose.
I stare at the stars.
I gotta skip the credits. We don't got time.
And think,
Oh my god, how do you skip them? Oh no. Kojima! How do I skip them? No! Oh, please. This can't be. This can't be. You can't. Oh my god, no.
on the streets below, and ask every child I know.
Extend the stream for State of Play. No, I'm busy. I can't watch it live. I can't. Can we skip this? You've been Hideo'd. Fuck. How could they do this?
I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
We have 5 more minutes. Yeah, but there's like 2 more cutscenes after this. You don't understand. There's a double post-credits coming up. They better keep this shit real short. I read he wanted New York, New York, but got this written instead. This is better. That worked out if that's true. If it's anything like Kingdom Hearts, it'll go for 15 minutes.
Way back in yesterday.
So, you come here often, chat? How's that weather? Oh shit, is it snowing actually? Oh, it is. I looked on my phone to see what the weather was like for me, and it is snowing. It's 1 degree as well. Fahrenheit.
Why can't
Finally got home a little bit ago.
in the world ever see
Wild. False, you want snow?
things in life are free? Little sounds,
Why is it cold after Christmas?
a warm hug,
It's a crazy statement. It doesn't get warm here until like April.
kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry.
Still can't skip them. Had to check. Still can't skip.
Me by. Happy ever after. Please stay for a while.
God damn you, Kojima. I don't have time for this shit today.
Refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how
2.5 minutes till that state of play starts. It's alright, you know you're not missing anything. State of play, I mean. Here you'd be missing the post credits.
come what may.
You know you're not missing shit at the state of play. It's gonna be 40 minutes of nonsense, and then they'll show the actual good thing that you're there for as the very last thing, just like they've done like every single state of play.
In a peace not war.
Watch this be the one day that they actually open with something good. I would. Don't make me eat my words, Sony. Don't do it to me. Not today.
The joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Don't worry, chat. I'll tell you what you're missing. Everyone's just spamming GTA. There's no fucking way. Am I gonna play Streets? I am. I'll tell you if the first thing is anything noteworthy so you can all jump over there. Alright? I'm doing you a favor at my own expense on this one. I got you. Don't even worry about it. PlayStation Portal 2. Silksong and Bloodborne PC today, actually, and also Switch 3. Starts in 10 seconds. I'll let you know. Red Dead 3? No. If we do get a Red Dead 3, we're not getting it until like 2030 something. Who the fuck knows? Alright, hold on. It's starting. I'll let you know what the first thing is if it's anything. It's Monster Hunter. Doesn't that come out like this week? Or sorry, next week maybe? Like it is Monster Hunter, but... Alright. It's Monster Hunter. It's probably just the launch trailer. Oh, here we go. Post-credits time. I'll still let you know if anything crazy comes up. Don't worry, I got you. A lot of people are looking forward to Monster Hunter, but it's not exactly a crazy reveal or anything.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Can't wait for Naughty Dog to reveal they're remastering The Last of Us remake. That actually might be their big reveal this show, you never know. The Last of Us 2 remastered. Oh, wait, no, they already did that.
It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
They're still talking about Monster Hunter, don't worry. Launch trailer's over, now they're just talking about it. Oh, wait a minute. They're shifting. Pigeon! What exactly does pigeon mean? Oh, and I got the wig. Okay. What the hell is this? They're showing a new side-scroller, maybe Metroidvania or something. I don't know exactly. I don't know what it is. It's something new. They already got an update roadmap for Monster Hunter. Yeah, I saw that they just were showing, like, the first update to the game. Like, the game isn't even out, dog. Calm down. Calm down. We're playing Twin Snakes after this? Well, we still got a bit to go before Twin Snakes, but yes. Because... So look at this, right? We load this data. This beautiful data. The tanker's already done. If you weren't here for that. My camera's going to cover the percentage, but... Plant on very easy. I did not miss any. We got all of them. Shinobi. Art of Vengeance. It looked alright. Looked cool. I'm just live comming it while I'm wrapping up my own shit. What are they showing next? Sonic Racing. Okay. And it's about that time. It's actually a bit past that time, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, come back another time, or a follow, Twitch. I know you're over there. We're doing this. We're doing a bunch of other stuff like Armored Core, which we are doing tomorrow. We have a tiny, tiny bit of Verdict Day to wrap, but that's about it. And we're starting Armored Core 6 tomorrow, which is A, the best Armored Core game. Don't at me. Or feel free to, actually. I stand by it. I will argue it. B, not that long of an Armored Core game, so it's almost going to be like a nice little victory lap on the rest of the 100% because it's not a difficult one. And C, the last one. So it's going to be big. Be there or be square. Also, if you enjoyed, on YouTube side, leave a like, algorithm, you know how it goes. Speaking of Chol VODs, if you don't know, all of the stream VODs are getting moved over to Chol VODs. New channel on YouTube, side channel for VOD archiving. If you want to get your stream VODs for whatever reason, they're there. We're working on moving the archive over. It's going to take a while because, you know, I stream every day, but we're working on it. Other than that, if you're looking for things... Oh, thank you, Shems, for the bit, the single bit. If you're looking for anything to engage with the community outside of YouTube or Twitch, check out links in the description on YouTube. On Twitch, they're on the channel profile, chat commands, whatever. They're there. Twitter, Discord server, whatever you're looking for, you'll find it. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.